Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I'm Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on, get them running and banished, baby. Here we go. We need to, hey, what are we bringing here? We need to get down to our colonial area, and we need to get down there big time. You're bringing a little bit of everything. Deer, scotch, rose, mangoes. You're bringing seeds, but we don't need wheat. We're getting wheat. Okay, you don't got anything we want. What do you got? Ooh, I will buy your silver. Okay, pause. This guy, we're buying stuff from him. 10. Rough gemstones. I'll buy a rough gemstone. I have no idea what it sells for, but we'll buy it. Always buy building supplies. Lumber. Don't need lumber. Iron. I think we're good with iron. Stone. No, gold ore. We'll buy your gold ore. 10 of those. Bricks. Don't need. Oh, no. Buying your marble. Oh, yeah. That is a good investment right there. Taking something that cost 11 and selling it for 285. We don't have, you know what? We might have it. How much do I owe you? Okay, 6,000. I don't think I've got it, but let's find out here. If I give you all 20 of these, where's that put us? We need an additional 1525. Okie dokie. Why don't you take 1525 of that? Look at that. Cha-ching! There we go, baby. Trade it. Dismiss it. Awesome. And let's get them running. Now, we got to get to the colonial area. How are we going to get there? We got like 5 bridges here. And we should probably start clearing some of this area out. We got another bridge going in here. Perfect. Yeah, I would really like to see them clear this area. Like all of this. And get this tip out of here too. Okay. And then we can get an idea of what we're going to do. In the meantime, how many access points do we have? I think I'm going to continue building this dock all the way across. I might be going a little bit fast in this episode, only because I want to get things done. That's hitting, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There. Don't want to kill anybody. I don't know where you're going to wind up at, but it's going to be a slow build going across. Probably put some more traders along here too. And find out where we can cross the river. This will be a crossing. And probably right here, this will be a crossing. Nomads, baby, we don't need them. We don't need them. Let's go back over this way. Another sop, one of these pits here. Yeah, let's get some sand action going. And we were going to put some housing in over here. And I was also going to put a, what do you call it? A storage barn behind here. Let's look at some of our storage barns from the sets that we were using, like the Plymouth Plantation. Where was your storage? Supply storage. Do you have, oh, you do have a shingle roof. That's good. That's the only one you've got. And you will fit. I mean, technically speaking, we could put you right there. Why don't we do that? Unless there's another storage barn that we can use. What other sets are we using? This one here, do you have storage? Man, my eyes are going out on me. Nope, you're just the same. Oh, but you know what? I like your shingles better. So I think we're going to put you right there. Yeah, why not? Let's put you right there. And then let's go ahead and grab a road from here. And come on down to my house, baby. Oh, wow. We're going to do a square house here. We can do a square house. Or a square road. I guess that's what I meant to say. I actually wanted to bring a little diagonal road down. I thought that would look kind of cool. Let's see if we can do that. So hold the shift key down. Come on down diagonally. Right to there. And boom. Lay that down. That might look kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way. Bring the road from here across. And I think this is where we're going to build some housings. I don't know if we can make that happen. Let's see. You know what? Maybe we'll move that stockpile over. It doesn't look like there's anything in it. Can we get rid of it right away? Yes. Okie dokie. So let's move that stockpile over. And that had sand, which I think was this one. And where did you hit? Right there. And 2, 3. We'll kind of make it even with the storage barn. And we can bring the road down a little further, like right to there. And I don't know what we're going to stick here yet, but we'll put something in. We may even double road this because I can't think of anything single to put in. So there we go. And you know what we might also throw out here is a chandlery because we kind of need it. But first thing we need is some housing. And should we go with the rustic abodes over here? This will be rustic abodes, and then this is the town abodes down here. It kind of gives them a little upgraded area because I was told to upgrade my houses. Town abodes, rustics. So let's go ahead and throw some rustics. Did we use rustics already? I don't know. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's going to get us a little bit more housing into that area. I don't know what to put here. I'm almost leaning towards a wharf and ship, but our food is still going up. Okay, they built the docks, so let's keep going here because we need to bring them. We need to bring our people over. Our people. God, you guys are probably sick of me doing that. 1, 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. There. I'll even take a chance and put 3 pieces in. Might be able to get a little bit of read action going in right here. Okay, let's got the housing going in. They're clearing this. Where are my stockpiles over here? I thought I put a stockpile in like right there. Maybe not. Let's get one in. And why can I not? Oh, that's why I cannot build there. Okay, let's start down here at the bottom. And we'll go right to there. 3x4 or a 3x4. Boom. That'll give us a stockpile. Actually, that would give us another house if we wanted. We'll see. I'm not sold on that yet. Got this bridge in. Let's go ahead and do some flattening over here just to make it kind of pretty. So we're going to flatten this spot, boom, and we're going to flatten that spot, boom. Take it out, and get some road action going. Road that. This road here is going to come up and connect to this one. So come on down, and then we're going to use calibrated eyeball. Perfect. Probably another stockpile right there, since we're clearing the... I don't want to use an explicit word right now, but yeah, you guys get the hint. Okay, look at that. That goes up right there. Put it in. 2x6 or a 3x4. Oh, the same thing, kind of, sort of. What if we come down one more? Nope. Right there. 3x4. Put it in. Okay, we need to get people settled into this area because I really want settlement down here. What can we do in this small area here? Oh my God, I got starving people. Are you on the dock? No, you're not. That's usually the first place I look. What are you bringing? Ooh, leeks, hazelnuts, and peaches. I don't need any of those. We might want to do tobacco. Yeah, I want your tobacco. One. And I owe you 3,000 of something. Why don't you take one of these? No, actually 10 of these. So I'm going to give you 5 of these. I'm going to give you 5 of these. And I owe you 375 of something. There you go. 375. Cha-ching. Let's get into some tobacco. Trade it. And dismiss it. Okay, what are you bringing? Did we ever look at you? Hull components. Always buy hull components. 10, because that's going to get us our ship and wharfs. Buying the silver for some reason. I don't know why. Iron ore. Don't need it. Iron, don't need it. Marble. Yep. Buying it. And what else? That's it. How much do I owe you? Ooh, 6,000 more of something. Why are we not getting statues in over here? We need to look at our statue carvers. I'm going to minimize you. I need to look at my statue carvers to see if we're actually carving some statues. So up here, Jade, we still have Jade. You know what? Let's drop 2 people in. There we go. Where's my carver? Are you my carver? You are. Okay, man. You just keep doing you. And then the marble down here. Oh my God, we're not even working in this one. Oh, that's because there's nothing left. Hello, how much is left here? That's a lot. So you know what we're going to do with this guy? I think we're going to take him out. So remove structure. Boom. Let them take that out. And if I can remember, we'll come back and put that back in again. Okay, down here. Let's get another road going across the top from here. We'll just come all the way here. I would really love to build a tunnel and a bridge right there. That is a narrow point, so that would make a lot of sense. So why don't we do that? Why don't we come maybe step back about 3 to there. I don't know if it's going to let me tunnel this. Let's see how nice the devs are to us, if they actually planned on this one being. Look at that. Cha-ching. I'm going to put that one in already. Let's get the road going across to there. Right there. And then that's going to come out over here someplace. And we'll run this down. We'll get a bridge right here. Probably get a bridge going here too. Let's see if it's going to let us do that. No. Looking for a green. We got green. We got green. Can we tunnel it? Can we tunnel it? Back up about 3 spaces. Come on, baby. Give me a tunnel. Give me a tunnel. Who is your daddy? That's right, this guy. Perfect. We're going to do it. Then we're going to get something over in that little area. But right now, I think we're going to see if we can drop in a couple. I don't know what the right plantation size is. I'm guessing it's the same as a crop field. So if we can do 2 plantations down here. Oh my God, look at this coming across. Do we have a bridge here yet? We don't. But guess what? Stone bridge, baby. Bridges, stone, the tiny one, because it's cute. Right there. And I think I'm going to draw my road across from there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm going to pull this back about 3. 1, 2, 3. Just in case. Is there anything on to the east here that we can tunnel into? Oh, there is. We still got places to go. Places to go, people to see. And let's go ahead and grab a couple crop fields. Actually, I want plantations. Plantations. And I want to go as far over as we can. Oh my. Wow. Okay, why is it letting us build on the hill? Oh, I'm on the road. But that's weird that it's letting us build on the hill. It should not be doing that. Let's come on down here. I should probably just cut this thing in half right here. Why don't we do that? Let's cut this bottom one in half. So we need to take a measurement with the road. And we're coming off of the bridge right there. And we're going till we hit red right there. 53 is 54, 25, 27. 27 right there. Bring the line up. It's not even, but it'll work. Boom, right to there. And now let's drop in 2 plantations. Well, at least 2. Where's my red? Right there. So 11 by, oh my God, I'm further out than I thought. There's an 11 by 11. There is an 11 by 11. I mean, technically speaking, we can get more in, but let's start with 2. And then we'll go from there. We're going to need a curing barn, and we're going to need some housing. What would the tobacco farmers have? Probably rustic abodes. And you know, we might even do a market right up off of here. Why don't we take this road and come on down? I see the nomads. We don't need them. I'm going to bring this road straight down to here. Are these rustic abodes right up here on top? Oh, we got town abodes up there. How the heck did we do that? Oh, and we can upgrade those. Ooh. You know what? Maybe we will do some upgrading later. Not right now, but later. That might be nice. I don't want to build the bridges here yet because there's really nothing over here. And I kind of want to clear this area down here. So where can we, I think maybe right here we can do another stockpile. Let's go on this end. 1, 2. How about a 4 by 2? Nope. Come on, autosave. Go away. Let's do a 3 by 4. That ought to be good. Okie dokie. Perfect. I don't know why, because we got this one right here. But it's all good. A market. I think the market may even go a little bit lower down here so that we can encapsulate some of this area. And I'm even toying with the idea of putting a market on this side. But we'll see. We sure have a lot slated for removal. And I wonder if that's hampering them building stuff. Oh my God, let's pause for a second. I know we are seriously low on housing. 40 builders. Okay, let's move over. What can we get done? I'm really starting to think that we screwed ourselves with all of this clearing. But you know what? It's what Essay wanted to see. So Essay, now you got your clearing there, buddy. Hey, they're moving into this area. Oh my gosh, you know what we're missing here? We need glassworks in this area. Yeah, let's put a road behind here. I probably should have put the freaking glassworks and stuff down here, but you know what? We'll just do this. Bring a road down there, because I don't think we can come. Yeah, we can do this little trick right here. Nah, I ain't feeling that. Let's do that. Go ahead and get some roadage between here for some reason. I don't know why. And let's find glassworks. Keep them running. It keeps you running. Where is glassworks? Is it under construct? I think it's under this. No. For some reason, I don't know where it is. Glassworks. Glass. Are you a Dory? Where is our glass cutter? Well, if it's not there, maybe it's under construction. There she is. Glass works. Okay, what do you look like? Oh, you're modern. What do you look like? There we go. This is more in tune with what we're looking for. And I think we're going to drop in 2 of these. So let's go ahead and drop 1 in right here. And then let's scoot her over right to there. And drop her in. Oh, no can do. I'm debating if I want to come on this side and I think that's kind of winning right now. It won. Yep. And then we'll go for a storage barn over here. And don't ask me which one. Oh, we got a storage barn here. What did that one look like? Okay, wood. Yeah, I think we're going to drop a second one of these. So let's go back to that storage barn, which was... Oh, come on, somebody help me. Here. No. Here. Yep. Here. Maybe. Here. No. No. Yes. Ooh. And that's it, right? No. No. Yes. And can we put you next to... Right there. Perfect. And I almost want to see, you know what, that stockpile up there will probably work. Because I think their finished product is going to go into the barn. So that's good. And that should be enough housing. 2, 4, 6, 8 people working. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, if we could put 2 people in each of these things over here. Almost wondering if we should get some clay action going up here. And start working on some clay stuff. I would really like to put a ship and wharf in right over here, though. I really like my ship and wharfs. And in that way, it would look kind of like a trade ship for this area. Oh, man, but something's telling me do the bricks. But then we're going to have to put more housing in. Okay. Is there anything else down here we can do? Hey, that's our White House, I'll bet. And we need to get like an awesome market over here, too. We'll probably put the market right across the street from it. Maybe the central market, just because that seems to be the appropriate. Is it getting dark in here? There we go. Yeah, let's get some ambiance light going here. Are you my central market? No, you're just a market. You're my central. And we can place you like right there. Or we center you. You don't center very well. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man. Should we drop it right there? We could go with something like the Old Town Market. Now, Old Town Market says it holds more, than a standard rural market. Okay. I'm going to go with the central because you would think that that's the largest. And just where to drop this thing. Let's come up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's that. One, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I'm going to go right there. And we'll just double. Actually, it's going to be a triple road going around. That's going to be a waste. But we're going to do it. And I'll tell you why. Because I got a chandlery I need to put in. Let's do it. We just did it. We just did it. Let them put that in. Actually, can I already reduce this down to 1? Yeah. Good, 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 good. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we got the... I'm pretty sure we have the lumber for that. We've got everything we need to build that, so they're just going to do that at their sweet leisure time. Still thinking it was a mistake to do that much clearing. But sometimes it's nice to listen to people just to see what they have to say. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a frame around these. Uh-oh. Where's my... Whoops. Did I just build a... Did I just build a plant? No, you know what's probably doing it is I bet you we got... I don't know. Do we got something slated for removal over here? I don't know. It's either that or I built a... or I built a plantation on a hill. Nope, there it is. Well, that's missing it by 1. I think I'm going to let them finish clearing that area. Or let them build that out. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on here. What else can we put in this area? Like I said, we need a chandlery in this place. And I think we're going to build that around the central market. Want to get some nicer buildings around here. I don't know exactly which ones we want to use, but let's see. Come around. Oh, can't do that because we're clearing stuff. Of course we are. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Let's see if we can drop some, you know what, maybe housing up on top. We'll do some chandlery and stuff down the sides over here. Let's see how many we can get in. Candle makers. Which one are you? You're probably the one we're going to use. Yep. Don't like that one. So you're the one we're going to use. And we're going to put, you kind of match that attire. So I'll tell you what, why don't we flip you? And how deep are you? 3, 6? Okie dokie. So we can go 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down 1. Down 2. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. Yep. Let's go there. And then we'll do the same on this end here. No, we're not, because we're going to hit right there. Oopsies. Okay, we can fix this. That's no big deal. We'll just drop you 1 more. right to there. Oh my God, and that's going to be a double going in. That's okay, we can do that. So you're going to go right there. And then we're going to take out the other one, which is someplace around there. And you are going to get, this is the one. Yep. Come on up to, actually right there. Come down, there's a road, hit, yep. 1, 2. Put it in. Yeah, because we got to start using up some of this tallow that we've got. So that's going to give us some candles. Maybe get some other fancy things going here. Maybe some more housing over here. Are you town? You're town abodes. And look at this. We can actually upgrade you into some real fancy stuff. So maybe we'll continue with the town abodes. I can't find colonial homes. Well, I think we found the colonial homes, but they were small. What's the upgraded one of these look like? What do you look like upgraded? Yeah, you really can't make it too much bigger. Upgrade to a nice townhouse. Okay, that'll work. Upgrade to a townhouse for 5 residents. A lot of, okay. What do we need? Oh, look at that. We need building supplies. Is that building supplies or housewares? It almost looks like housewares because it's kind of dark. Anyway, we'll worry about that bridge when we get to it. Oh my God, White House is going in. It's going to be really cool when the market goes in across the street from it. And then we're going to need like a governor's office over here. That probably is something we should have put next to the market. But we can just build it down this road here. You know what? I am regretting this. Let's because I think really this area here should be all business. I think this area here should be all business. And like the governor's office should go right over. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll put the chandlery in an area where it would be better suited. It almost looks like we can draw a line down there already. Let's see if that is factual. Right here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yahoo! We did it. And I think we are going to double the road down. Can't go there. Or the game is telling me, no, don't double. And that's the only one right there, too. You booger. Somebody take this out. Come on, guys. Take that out right there. Yeah, who knows when they're going to get to that. Okay, let's look for a governor's office or something over here. And see what we got. See what we can do here. Governor's office is probably going to be in family services. And are you my government buildings here? Hey, we got a White House. Good. We got us a White House. What are you? You're a town hall. You're the little town hall. I think we got to go further this way. Town hall. That's the arrival. A village. I don't want that. A colonial hall. What does the colonial hall look like as I keep going? Village hall. Something I can't pronounce. Mini town hall. Okay, where's the other one? The colonial hall. What do you look like? Oh, you're kind of cool. That's like Philadelphia right there. Okie dokie. So technically you could go in right there. Oh my god, that thing just grew. Flip, flip, flip. Okay, there is the road. There's double road right there. And that's going to leave us triple road. No, that leaves us double road there. Alrighty, let's do it. Drop it. No regrets. Or as Corrales would say, poop it in. I think if I had to say, I would say that Corrales has been a really big influence for me in this game. He's I don't know if he's still playing this or not, but he's an awesome gamer. Start framing this stuff. We're not going to get that one up there, but we can bring this one all the way down. And I think we had some inserts going through here. Did we have some inserts going through? Ah, nuts. I got to clear that first. That's going to drive me bonkers. Okay, so we got the White House. We got the Central Market. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, there's a lot of wasted space there. Oh, here we go. Glassworks. Let's get some glass going. Put one person in there. Actually, you know what? Let's get two people in. We got the laborers. And here, glassware. We're going to need some furnace fuel over here. Oh, or we can use coal. Maybe we'll use some coal instead of furnace. Yeah, let's use some coal. And get two people in here. 1, 2. And we don't need any limit on whatever that is, construction stuff. So one less than 1 million. I'm going to go ahead and kick my local mines over here to coal. So you three are going to go. Oh, you are on coal. Hello. Perfect. Nope. You're going to coal. You're going to, you guessed her, Chester, coal. Awesome. Okay, what are you bringing? Oh, you're that person. Do we have any? We still don't have these statues coming in. And they did clear that out. So let's go ahead and drop another marble quarry in right there. And you are going to do the flippy thing. Flip, flip. And you're going to go right. Oh, I got to remove it, I think. Or we got to flatten it. So I need 8 by 8 flattened. 8 by 8. 6, 7, 8. 8. Boom. And do that number. Now let's grab, where is it? Quarry. It's under mines. There she is in all of her glory. Put her in. And we're going to get back into some marble production. I'm going to kick these up to 2 miners so we can get some more action out of them. They're already upgraded. Is there anything else up here I can upgrade? We're making bacon over here. Let's go across. Oh my God, are my duck blinds not working? No, let's get duck blinds up and running. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get them in production. What are you, reeds? Okay, get you in production. Get you in production, and then 1, 2. Yeah, we want everything producing. Everybody who wants a job gets a job. We need religion. Oh, we should probably put a huge freaking church down here by the White House, especially in today's political climate. That'll work. Maybe across from the market. What church can we put in? Yeah, it's got to be something huge. Um, We need a cemetery out here too, probably. I know you are a big one, chapel. Um, Not really feeling it. You got different facades. You do. Okay, let's do the flippy thing. Of course, it's snowing right now, so we can't see any. Okay, that looks like it's got brick, so that ain't gonna work. Oh my god, that is pretty gothic looking. Um, can't explain that. And then that's the brick one. You know what? I'm even willing to go bigger. I don't want to go Notre Dame or Notre Dame or however that is pronounced. An old church. Do 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 do. Well, well, well. Let's see if we wanted to do the flippy thing like this. Okay, that's not going to work. But there's that. There's that. There's that. And hit the road. Oh my God. Say it, Corrales. Poop it in. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just did that. I just did that. These are like the biggest buildings I have ever put into this game. And for those of you who know me, I've been playing this game for a while. Okay, I'm going to put you on minimize because we're going to get them statues built. And then when we do, we'll take care of it. Doggone it. What are we going to put in over there? How's our food doing? Food is still stable for now. Now we're getting some clearing. And I'm thinking, kind of circling this with some... This should almost be like apartments that are going around here. Or like hotels. We probably should get us a hostel over here too somewhere. You guys are saying, what? You're going to put a hostel by the... Uh-oh. By the... Can we do the back already? No! Make it go away! Shoot. Okay, whatever. White House, Central Market, whatever this is, a Colonial Hall. Yeah, see, we need homewares also. I mean, hopefully we bought some. If not, we should probably keep an eye on some traders here. Lumber, salt. I have no idea what our salt status is. Why don't we pause and find out? Town hall here. Let's open you up. Bring you down to there. Bring you down to there. I don't know if these... You know what? I'm going to do a switch here. See if anybody notices. Oh, much better. Salt. And I'm going to go by name. So we're coming down to S. Too far. SA. 7 that. I'm going to buy your salt only because I know I've got a lot of other stuff I can get rid of. Quantity. Look at these flat. Okay, more perfumeries. Perfumeries and chandleries. Let's do it. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of these flowers. So let's go ahead and take 600 salt, even though I don't know if we need it or not. Charcoal, don't do that. Don't, nope. Nope. No. Hull components. We're almost, I mean, I almost have more hull components than I need, but I can always turn around. Homewares, baby. 3. Gold ore, I will buy you. And coal. What do we got for coal? COA. Coal 3,000. That's good. Well, we're good with 3,000. How much do I owe you? That's it. 2,600. I'm gonna buy the fancy housewares only because I got a feeling we're going to need them eventually. So 2. Now I owe you 3,124. Okie dokie. Why don't I give... Oh my god, I should give you some statues. So let's give you 10 of these. Boom. And then I owe you an additional 274 in flowers. 274. And you know what? $3,124. I'm going to give you all 3,000 of these. Just to get rid of them. 3,000. Take those out. And I need an additional 124. Okay, I will give you 5 of these. Now I... wait, that's not true. Oh, they're 250 a piece. Okay, how much more did I owe you? Okay, must trade 124. Oh, they're 250 a piece. Okie dokie. We can do that. So why don't we do one of these like that, and then overpaying by 126. 126 is 2874. Cha-ching. Grumpy math at work. Trade it. Dismiss it. All right, we just got us some funky stuff. Okay, minimize this. Oh, another dude? Okay, who's leaving? You're leaving. You just pulled in. Come on, autosave. What you got? Clothing. Ha! That should have been seeds right there. I think there actually is a mod for marijuana seeds. And you know what? I have gone this far without putting in a mead brewer or a linen weaver. Maple whiskey. Oh, I was going to say we could make that. But no, thank you for coming. Okay, let's get busy. Let's get physical. And I think I'm going to start throwing some vendors in because now we can actually use them. What do I need? 12. So let's go ching, 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 ching. There we go. And let's get moving. I'm trying to get rid of all my icons here. So we do need more religion. And here we go. 2 in here. 1, 2. Oops. Nope. Marble quarry. 2. And, oh, 2 of 2 are in there? No, 1, 2. That might be too many because I don't know if we pulled them out or not. They don't even have it built yet. Where are my people? Oh, wait, that's Jade. Do I have 2 in there? Yes. Okay. I'm almost thinking we need to put more people in there because we're not getting anything built. What are you? You're a shrine. Okay, we need people in the shrine. What are you? You're a chapel. Okay, we need religion. We need a, oh, there we go. We need a seafarer shrine someplace. I'm going to continue building this because I do want to make landfall over here and then get into this area. So I want that. I want that. I don't know if I killed anybody on the docks or not, but let's come on down. Come on down to my house, baby. 1, 2, 3. And we're probably going to get some dock action coming back here. I mean, right off of this point might be a place to build out. We'll see. We'll see what we can do there. But let's get them running. When are we? Spring, good. This will take us to the end. We're making glass. So, yeah, baby. That's cool. We got somebody coming down the river. She'll be coming down the river when she comes. And I'm thinking maybe like get some apartments or something going over here. What housing? We had something over here that was townhouses or row houses. Narrow row houses. How elegant looking are you guys? This is for a family. I don't do 3. Narrow abodes. If I wanted that, narrow townhouses. That takes fancy stuff. What do the narrow abodes look like? Oh no, that's, I mean, that kind of is. And of course there's different facades. Man, that's gonna have to grow on me before I use that. Probably want some nicer houses around this area because this is going to be like the rich community. And let's go to the biggest ones they got here. Soaring Roadhouse. Show me how much. Oh my freak. Negative. That, nope, we're not soaring. No soaring. Nope, thank you. Narrow townhouse. That's a little too modern for what we got going on. Yeah, nope. Thank you for coming by. What do we got here? Oh, this is all fancy stuff. You're so fancy, you don't even know. Yeah, Moroccan, something I can't pronounce. Those are biddies. What are you guys? Oh, a hostel? No, you don't really match. I would use a hostel, but not that one. We're not going back to village housing. I just want to look at this one. Ooh. Oh my God. I think I found, I was going to say this would go good in the tobacco plantation. I got to remember that one. What are you? Small house? No, I want something a little more elegant than small. A gift shop. Oh, we'll put a gift shop around. Oh my God, we got to profit off a gift shop. We have to. Oh, wait, why do you have this long thing running there? That is weird. Oh my God. Okay, this looks like it goes on top of something. A mountain mansion? Oh, look at this. Oh, no, that's too missiony. God, these really don't match. That would go good in a mission district. That's a little bit too dark, is it? Yeah, I don't want to bring too many of the same things around. But if we did flippy thing right here, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many does this hold? for 7 people. Wow. Okay, so far this has got my interest as being one of the nicest ones. We got to remember that too. Okay, red ketchup. I know red ketchup uses a lot of ingredients. What would go good here? I think maybe the stone, because this is kind of an old district. A multi-story first level. That's almost medieval looking. Second level. Yeah, that's very Tudorish. Multi-story and these things take a lot of ingredients. So we're gonna ixnay that. That's that. Okay, something's got to come out of this set. A New England colonial set. We'll go with the royal one. Georgian houses. This has got to have something. Okay, small. Maybe for the outside. Let's go a little bigger. Okay, getting better. Smith houses. Actually white to match the White House. And what are you? Are even larger. That'll work. A Noyes house. A Mason house. Well, that looks like a barn. A large lean-to. Lean-tos aren't going to work. So what do we got here? This thing is for 6 people. This looks like a barn. And it probably does have multicolors. Of course it does. I almost think I like the other ones better. Not necessarily, because we're still got the wood shingle thing going on here. What are you? A gable house. Nope, you're Tudorish. That almost looks nice. A large residence. But you know which one I really liked? I'll never be able to find it again. Nope. I'll never find it again. No. Doggone it. Doggone it. Doggone it. Oh, what are you? Small house. Where did the ones go that had the fences around them? Nordic house, gift shop. Were you further down here? No. Were you in this area? Angled village homes? No. Gosh darn it, where did they go? Family Stone Haven. Nope, you're too outdoorsy looking. Dang it, that would have been a really nice one to end on too, if we knew where those things were. A medieval house, a 2-story medieval. You know what? What are your facades? Nope, nope, nope. You're all one-cornered. That's too bad, because you would have been a good candidate for what we wanted to do. Townhouse. Oh, what are these? Now let's just go right for the big one. Nope. What are these? Ooh, no. That ain't gonna work. Gosh darn it, where did they go? Where did they go? Colonial houses. Here we go. You know what? Maybe we'll just do the colonial corners. And I like the stone on this one. Flip, flip. We can actually make a little square around. You know what? We'll save that for the next episode. We'll do a square, like a square area here. Maybe a couple. 3 square areas of housing around there. And also get some more government buildings into this area. Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. Pause, because I think I see the snow coming in. So doggone it, doggone it. Okay, guys, if you like this, give me a like, please. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. Somebody says it helps with the algorithm. We are going to have to get back into our Maple District again. We need to finish that one up. Otherwise, our Canadian syrup mapper is going to get grumpy. We don't want that. I mean, one grumpy gnome is already too many. So we'll get back into that area. Just trying to get a nice screensaver here somewhere. Anyway, what else is going on? Yeah, if you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit subscribe. If you do either of those things, tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. There's also Grumpy Gnome Outdoors, where I go fishing for sharks and rays. If you don't know 10 family members, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family members, go out buy yourself a giant... Hey, Jane Doe! Oh my God, how long have you been there? Oh, shoot. Shoot. I'm sorry, Jane. I wasn't looking at that. Ever thought about playing with Red Ketchup Editor's Choice? Well, I'll tell you what, Jane. If you wind up watching this, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. As a matter of fact, Hey, you're still there. Since 4 minutes in. Oh my God. You were here yesterday also? Did I miss you? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah. Jane, because you asked, I will definitely give you some red ketchup. Yep. Okay. I'm sorry. We'll do red ketchup after this one. I don't know if I've ever done red ketchup before. Something tells me no. Just because I know it needs a metric crap ton of different resources just to build a shack. And, oh, something doesn't look right. I mean, I don't know why I'm worried about this now. Is that a bridge to nowhere? Oh my God, it sure is. Who put that there? I'm going to flip for a minute. Flipping. Oh my gosh, I put a bridge to nowhere. Well, you know what we're going to have to do on this one? Whatever building this is, a butcher, I'm going to have to move the butcher right here. So let's take that out. Wow, how long has that been there? Okay, anyway, yeah, Jane, I will give you a red ketchup stream after we do this one. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm kind of proud of myself as how far this one has already gone, because normally my ADHD kicks in and I would have lost interest in this one already. But ever since I asked for comments and suggestions, I've actually been getting some feedback, which is what prompted the whole Colonial build with the White House and stuff. Because you know me, I don't normally do that. They wanted bigger buildings. They wanted modern buildings. The White House was suggested. And I'm just trying to get people over there now. It's a mod that pretty much runs by itself. Yeah, I will do red ketchup without any other mod except the color radius, because I like to do the blue circles instead of the yellow ones. I just think they look much nicer. Well, doggone it, Jane, you got me on the way out. That one is fine. Good, 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 good. You got me on the way out right now. Is there any final words of wisdom you would like to throw out there? Or if you're all right with it, you know, I can run another 30 minutes. I think I'll wait to see what you say here. So it's either going to be a thumbs up for 30 minutes or it's a goodbye for a sign off. And then I get to go home and up to you on 30 minutes. Doggone it, Jane. I'll do it. Let's go. We're running. Maybe they'll get that thing taken out right up here. Now we got the snow. What are you bringing us? You are on hold. Why are you on hold? Because we don't have any of this stuff in yet. Okie dokie. So, close. Minimize. Okay, so what can we do to bring people further down here? They are clearing this area out. Oh, those houses. I'm going to flip. Flipping. Flip, 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 flip. Actually, I didn't have to do that. We're going to put a corner unit in here. And let me go ahead and box in this capital already. Kind of give us an idea of where our... I probably should have also... Oops. There it is. I probably should have also... what am I trying to say here? Doubled up these roads around this. I mean, it's not too late to do that. But let's see if we can put a little square back here of housing. The Colonial homes. Where were they? Are you in this set? What are you? Row houses. Okay, how do you look? What are you? Colonial houses. Here we go. This will probably be the best set to use here. What's the homestead look like? You're kind of dinky. What are you? Corner lots. Now, do you match the other ones? And you're not the corner I want, I don't think. That would go there, which means that would go here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now, what can we do for different facades? Of course you're going to have different facades. That one's almost dirty looking. I think I like that one. Let's go with this one. There's that. And is there another corner you're going to go into? I am not getting perspective here. I think this is going to go right over here. Right there. And we want that. No, we need to figure out if something can go, how many of these can go in between there. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put it in anyway. Boom. And then we're going to flip again. And we're going to go one. Oh, wait. Is that the... No, that's not the stone. That's the stone we're using. Let's put you right there. And then stone. And put you... I probably should have brought this road all the way down, but let's see. Calibrated eyeball. Right to there. Okie dokie. Now, how much room do I have? I might only be able to put corners on each side. Where are the straight pieces for this? Are you my corner groups? Corner area. You're my straight. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I like that. I like that. But you know what? It doesn't center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It does! 4. OMG. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, it's centered. Is that my stone? That looks dark. That's the dirty one? Shoot. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. I am under pressure right now. And this is really, 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 really threatening me. So I think that's the right word. Jane, you got any words of wisdom for me here? Other than, you know, I suck at this. That one's fine, 30 minutes. Okay, let's maybe if we do a close-up on this. I'm going to flip again. Flipping, flip, 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 flip. And see if we can, if this perspective will give us a better view. Maybe zoom in so we can actually see the rock on this thing. Oh, wait, we're going to go 30 minutes. 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
Okie dokie. And where's my colonial homes? Are you colonial? Yeah, you are. And we wanted... Oh, the tunnel house. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, there's my stone. There's dirty. There's that. Okay, yeah, that's it. Now, right there. Right there. Come across 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in. Now what goes in between you guys? Homestead. Oh, that's even bigger. Oopsies. Don't want to go that much bigger. Is that what goes in between? I need something that's... Oh, doggone it. I need something that's 4 wide. Otherwise, we're just going to have to... work this out somehow. I should probably let them build it first. Let's go ahead and put in another one of those tunnel ones up here because it's just freaking awesome. There's that. Flip it around. Come over here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Plop you down right there. And then we'll figure out what we're going to put side by side over here. Once they get these put in, then we can see a little bit nicer. Okay, we need to bring... Ooh, that looks ugly. We need to bring people into this area. Okay, that's going to finish that road. And just kind of filling in little gaps over here right now. Oh, wow, that goes all the way through. Okie dokie. All right. Perfect. Let them do that. What are you? The old... Oh, that huge church is base game 4. Okay, I don't know. What is base game 4? You lost me on that one, Jane. I don't know what a base game 4 is. And can we finish framing in our market? That's going to go there. That's going to... Nope, still taking stuff out. Well, can we do this? Yep. We can go there. And I'll get the ins... Oh, wait. Another one? Okay. And yeah, we're still taking stuff out over there. Well, that'll work. Okay. Doesn't matter. I think kid tiny house is for yeah. I was getting away from the base size, the footprint. I was getting away from the tiny ones because I got yelled at that they wanted to start seeing some bigger stuff put in. Can I build around this thing already? I think we can. See if we can frame this thing. Okay. Okay. Any more inserts? So, man, something that big doesn't have any more inserts. Actually, this is the front right here. And no, she doesn't. Okay. Well, no more inserts on that one. And we still need another government building down here. I know there was one. There was like a tax collector and a governor's house. Where is the governor's house? And for some reason, I thought, is it in Kid? Let's see if it's in Kid. Housing. What are you? Nice houses and walls. Really? Okay. Okay. Now you've got slate also, don't you? No, you don't. That's interesting. Okie dokie. With a high wall and a low wall? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, here are the walls. Okay, we don't want that. Themed mods. Oh, okay, that's everything that has to do with kid. Let's get out of that. Family services. Which one of these would be the here? And something should be colonial or no, that's a castle. No, don't want to. That's a lighthouse. That's a castle. That's Biddy. A town hall. I just want something that's government. Give me something governmental. Port Royal Town Hall. Too small. That's going to bother me if I can't find it. Let's look under Colonial Charter. Theme sets. I think that's where it might be. Oh, here we go. Family services. What are you're the health? No. Civic buildings. Ah, we found her. Here we go. A governor's office. Courthouse. Yeah, all of these are going in. A town arrival is not going in. A one-room schoolhouse. A gazebo. And a roadless well. The gazebo. How you're pretty. No, okay. Not as big as I thought. A one-room school. No, I'd probably put a college in over here. How big is the courthouse? Not too big. Won't fit there. Can probably go over here. What if we did... No, not feeling that. Not feeling that right there. What is the other one? The governor's house. Okay, you're smaller. Do you have different facades? Oh, you probably need brick. No, you don't. Okay. And that's it. It's going to be a brick house. She's a brick. Nope, I didn't say that. We can put the governor's house in this little spot right over here. Actually, right there is where she fits. She bang, she bang. There, we just did that. We got a governor's house in. And that would probably mean the Supreme Court. Maybe we'll put them right over here and give them a little bit of room on that side and give them a double road and a double road. Do you have different facades? Probably not. Nope, flip it, flip, flip. So what we'll do is we'll give them a double road on top, a double road on the side, and drop it. Or do we want to give them a triple road? I'm thinking a double. Right there. Right there. A double road. And then we can put something else behind there. So let's go ahead, and first thing I want to do is frame this thing in. Uh-oh. How'd that happen? Did we? Huh. Okay. There's that double. I don't know what's going on with this little corner over here. That's interesting. Okay. And we're probably going to wind up stoning a lot of this road over here. Only because that would be appropriate. And do you have any inserts coming in the front? No. Okay. Well, it's coming along. There's our first one of those buildings. What I wanted to get this thing built so we can actually put something else next to it just for perspective and see how it looks. So let's go back into the Colonial buildings. Oh, what's the difference? Oh. What are you? You're the lean-tos. I still got people starving. Okay, well, whatever you are, you're not going to fit in there. You don't match that. How about a two-story? Nope, you don't match either. Nope, you don't match either. Okay, so let's get out of that set. What are you? Row houses? Captain's house. Oh, wow. Oh, we might be putting this stuff in this area also. Oh, I got to remember that. Let's go back to this. That doesn't match. That matches, but she don't fit. That matches, but it leaves a gap. So what if we did corners? Where are my corner houses? Corner area, corner house, and where's my stone? There it is. So this corner is that it right there? Is that how it's going to look? Oh, and why does my stone not match? Well, maybe it does. It does. Okay, that can go there. So are we building squares here? Let's try it. Okay, I'm going to put you down there. And then we're going to 1, 2, and then flip it again. That would go over here like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and flip it again. And that would go down here. That, I don't know if that's going to look nice. There. Rotate. Go 1, 2. Put you right there. And then rotate. And then go 1, 2. And then you're going to go right there. Let's let them build that first, and then we'll come back. And I think the kid tiny 4 double. Okay. Well, let's see how this turns out. If it's an epic fail, it's an epic fail. And then we'll give them something happy in the middle, like a little plaza or something. Or I wonder if that gazebo is going to fit in the center of that. One of these is a gazebo. That's a funny looking thing. No, that's a lighthouse. You're that. You're no. No. I don't know. Maybe one of these is not a gazebo. Okay, not worried about it. We'll come. Oh, wait. Government buildings. Oh, this is giving us a lot more stuff. Oh, yeah. There's our gazebo. Will you fit in the middle? Oh, my gosh. You'll fit in the middle. Not nicely, but you do fit if we need it. Okay, good to know. More government buildings. Maybe get a college going over here because they're going to need some schooling. Is this a college? It's a library. Well, that's going to have to go in. An old bailiff's office. We got the governor's office already. We got the courthouse. I have no idea what that is. The bailiff's office. Okay, you're getting smaller. We got something there. Not quite. We'll find a home for you. Probably next to the school because God knows education costs a fortune. Let's see if we did the flippy thing here. Maybe put you on the outside over here on the outskirts. Because I think the bailiff collects fees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then we can actually get a... Let's do it. Let's come over here and come one over. I'm going to put you right there. Boom. Anybody coming over here can pay some taxes. I don't think it would. Would you have fit right there? Not going to worry about it. Not concerned. Where's the college? Let's get a college put in over here. What are you? You're a corner library, whatever business school is. Are you a college? You're the college. Here we go. College would probably go over here so all those lawyers and politicians can actually study. And I think we're going to go ahead and, oh, that's already double roaded. So we'll go right there with the college. That's going to get us some edumacation. And what else can go next to the capital? Do, 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 do. You know, we can put like a library. Yeah, put like a presidential library next to the Capitol. Let's see what you got for a library here. You were down at the bottom, weren't you? A corner library. Oh my God, this is red ketchup stuff. Yeah, that's not going to happen. A business school, mini school, Nordic school. We got the college. A medieval school, tiny. Sherbrooke. Open school, no, no. Old grammar, no, no, no. Negative, nope. Uh-uh. Is there a library here? A Fez University. Oh, oh, yes. Ha, a law school. How about over here? We got a college over there. Why don't we go ahead and put you over on this side? And we'll put you right there. And then that way we can still drop some housing and stuff behind us. And that's the only facade you come in. So yes, go in. You know what we need? OMG. What are we thinking? This is like a political area. We need taverns because God knows our politicians are frickin' drunk off their butts the whole time. So let's get some taverns put into this area. I need luxuries. Where are my luxuries? Here they are. No, we're going big. Luxury markets and okay, here we go. What are you? An ale? No, we don't want an ale stand. Small. Give me the largest one. The local. Local caters beverages to all. Oh man, you don't really fit the theme. The inn and garden. This might fit the theme. Actually, that might be where we put it, right next to the White House. It doesn't fit perfectly beautiful, but I think right there, that might be it. And where does that? Now that's too far over. Okay, 1, 2. Let's drop it right there. Right. That's 2. You know what? Right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 in the back. I just want the walls to line up. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now. So we're going to drop that right there. Let them build that out. That gives them one place to get something. You know what? We may even put some grapes back here, a grape orchard where they can get some grapes. Unless there's some place for a node. Does anything here look nodey? That's tobacco, even though that probably would have been good for grapes. Nah, nothing. Maybe we'll do some grapes up here. And the question is, what do we want to use for grapes? And I'm kind of thinking we're going to go with the forester. Is this it? No. Under foresters, orchards, and where's my grapes? Apricots, grapes, grape forester. So he's going to go out here maybe. Or it's not too late to go over here and come down into this area. Nope, we cannot maximize that. What if we came down here? Nope, losing too much there. We could come over here. What if we brought that road down and squared this thing off on that road, and maybe wherever the... Oh, wow, that's high. That's too high. Yeah, we'd have to come lower. Okay, but we could come off of this road here. So let's do that. Let's bring this road down. And you know what? I'll even go all the way with it. Right there. Boom. Okay, now let's grab... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we're going to call it, Jane. But I do want to get that grape forester put in first, because I will forget. There's that, there's that, there's that. We're going to have some grapes in this area. Do we have different facades on this? I think we actually... No, we don't. Good. So let's do the flippy thing. So we're going to go flip, flip. Oh, wow, we got the gatherer over here too. So the gatherer is a bigger area. So gatherer should go on top. No, on the bottom. Okay, let's see if that's going to jump. If I put that right there. Yeah, we're... Oh, you know what? I kind of like that right there. Let's... do it. We'll put you right there. Somebody talk me out of this. It did not jump. Okay. A grape forester. Now the gatherer. And that's this one. And if we're going to maximize the gatherer, probably come down. Let's do the flippy thing. Okay, there's the road. Come over, come over, come over, come over. I guess right there. Let's put you in there. And we'll worry about the other stuff later. Okay, this is what we got. Gosh, man, I really hope this works out. All right, let's call this the episode. Jane, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you. Doggone it, do I have to say it again? If you're watching me on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit subscribe. If you do either of those things, tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channel. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5, go out and buy yourself a... Jane, do you remember what we're buying? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hamster named Boo! You got it. Go out and get yourself a hamster. Name the hamster Boo if you get the reference. Leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, watch my Baldur's Gate stream and still leave a comment below. I'm Grumpy Gnome. You're Jane. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in episode 17. Let's go ahead and do a chicken save for Mark. Do. And, oh, why do we have autosave? We don't want to do that. Oh, load. Oops. Wow. Cancel. That would have been scary. Save. There we go. Cha-ching. All right. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, Jane.